Hare Krishna. Hello friends, I hope you all are doing well. This is Ritendra. I am preacher of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Today is very special lecture. Today I am going to talk about Sanatan Dharma and the qualities of Sanatani people and how does it different from Hindu religions. What are the difference between Sanatan Dharma and Hindu religion? Here Lord Krishna actually in Mahabharata and Ramayana talked about Sanatan Dharma. Sanatan Dharma is the original terms found in the Vedas, Upanishad, Itihas like Mahabharata and Ramayana. Sanatan Dharma, this is actually found in the Ramayana and Mahabharata texts. Sanatan means eternal, timeless and universe. The Dharma, the Sanatan means it will never change. Means it's like a timeless, it's like a eternal, it's like a universe, universally accepted. And Dharma means the natural order, moral law and righteous path. What kind of path you have to follow actually mentioned according to Sanatan Dharma. Sanatan Dharma does means the eternal natural law that sustains the universe. Eternal and the natural law. Eternal and natural law that sustains the universe, not limited by time, place and person. Not limited by time, place and person. This is the definition. This is actually fine definition of Sanatan Dharma. Sanatan Dharma means the eternal natural law. Listen my words very carefully. Sanatan Dharma means eternal natural law that sustains the universe. That sustains the universe, not limited by time, place or person. Time, place or person. The qualities of Sanatan Dharma, qualities and uniqueness. The eternal and universe. This is actually first quality and uniqueness. Eternal and universe. It is not found by any single prophet or event. This dharma is not found by any single prophet or event. Principles like a truth, satya, non-violence, purity, soj, and self-discipline, tapas are timeless. These are the basis of Sanatan Dharma. So this is actually first quality, eternal and universe. Second quality is spiritual inclusiveness. It accepts the multiple path to divine, bhakti, devotion, jnana, knowledge, karma, action, raja, yoga, meditation. Lord Krishna here Madhusudana clearly stated Sankhya Yoga to Bhakti Yoga, Sankhya Yoga to Karma Yoga, Karma Yoga to Bhakti Yoga और भक्ति योग to ज्ञान योग और ज्ञान योग की प्राप्ति से मेरा वास्तविक रूप का साक्षात्कार होता है. In order to get a self-realization, in order to get a realization of the super soul, we just have to understand the Gyan Yoga. So this is actually process we all must have to follow from this process. Lord Krishna here clearly stated in spiritual inclusiveness, no one path is considered the only truth. No one path is considered only truth. This is actually second quality, spiritual inclusiveness. Third quality, scientific and philosophical depth. Concept like Atma, soul, Brahman, universal consciousness, karma, rebirth and moksha, liberation are the philosophical, not dogmatic. These are the philosophical but not dogmatic. It encourages inquiry, Atmava Drashtavaha, Srotavyah, Mantavyah, Nidhi Vastivyah. One must question, reason, realize. This is actually Bhadra Nayak Upanishad. Actually, this is mentioned in this particular Upanishad. Atma, we just have to think. Whatever we are thinking, whatever action we are performing, whatever we are doing, whatever we are speaking, whatever we are snipping, whatever we are hearing, whatever we are touching, these all actually related with our soul. These all are action of the soul, not a body. Because these all the actions are only directed by the soul into the means which is actually situated into the body. So this is actually the third quality. Fourth quality, harmony with nature. Nature, Prakriti and Purusha. The soul and nature. Prakriti and living beings are seen as a divine expression. Rivers, trees, animal and the planets are revered as a sacred, reflecting the ecological balance. These all are actually essential, inevitable to maintain, to balance the ecology. This is actually fourth quality. Fifth quality is flexibility and evolution. Practices adapt with a time, yuga dharma. The eternal truth remains, but its application evolves. The application will be changed, but eternal dharma will definitely remain same. At the time of Mahabharata, at the time of the Ramayana, eternal dharma was same as whatever we are facing, whatever we are performing in this particular Kali Yuga. This adaptability kept Sanatan Dharma alive for the thousand of the year. This adaptability, परिवर्तन ही संसार का नियम है. This kind of the thought, this kind of the process actually live Sanatan Dharma for the thousand of the year. This is actually fifth quality. Sixth quality is unity and diversity. Ekam satta vipraha bahudah vadanti rig veda. Truth is one, but the wise express it in many ways. The truth is one. Truth is eternal, but wise express it in many ways. The people who are actually wise, sensible, the particular person who are very intelligent, they would love to express truth in many ways. So, but truth remains same. Truth is eternal. This is why it allows worship to many deities as a manifestation of the one ultimate reality. Goals of human life. So this is actually seventh quality. The fourth purusartha, dharma, righteousness living. Dharme chu arthe ch kame cha mokshe bharatvarsha yadi hasti tad yantre tad kavachita. This is actually principle of Sanatan Dharma. So purusartha, artha, kama, moksha, these all are principles of Sanatan Dharma. The difference between both Sanatan Dharma is eternal, Vedic and timeless. Sanatan Dharma, the difference between Sanatan Dharma and Hindu religion. Sanatan Dharma is eternal, Vedic and timeless, while Hindu religion, the term Hindu came later. Sindhu's river used by Persian and Greeks. A universal spiritual philosophy. This is actually universal spiritual philosophy, but at the same time, the Hindu religion is cultural and religious identity. Hinduism is a cultural and religious identity. When we talk about Sanatan Dharma, the scope of the Sanatan Dharma is philosophical, cosmic, beyond the geography. And when we talk about Hindu religion linked to the Indian subcontinental and social tradition, known based on the rishis and realization, none evolved into the religion over the time. Hinduism only evolved with a religion into a religion over a time. Vedas, Upanishads, Smritis and Puranas are the sources of the Sanatan Dharma, but at the same time, the same texts but interpreted through the social religious customs are the sources of the Hindu religions. Upanishad, Vedas, but interpreted through the social religious custom, it must be altered, it must be changed. So according to the particular change, like a Manu Sanhita, Manusmriti, these all things actually related with the origin of the Hindu religion, not Sanatan Dharma. Sanatan Dharma will never teach to make a discrimination on the basis of the caste, on the basis of the religion. But at the same time, Hindu religion, I am not Hindu, I am only and only Sanatani and only Indian. So here, Lord Krishna would never teach to all of us to make a discrimination on the basis of the caste, on the basis of the religion, on the basis of the place of the birth, on the basis of the particular race, particular gender. So here, Lord Krishna clearly stated, Samoham sarva bhutesu nami tvesanti nami priyaha yo bhajanti tu mama bhaktani mahite tesu chapya. Here Madhav, Madhusudan, Mukunda, Murari, Kesava, Janardana, Govind, Gopala, Madhava clearly stated, I am equal to all the people. I am neither envy nor partial with anyone, but I am equal to all the people. But the particular person who has rendered his services in my devotion, that particular devotee is very dear to me. This is actually stated in verse number 32, chapter number 9 of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Lord Krishna means when we talk of Sanatan Dharma is all about the self-realization and harmony with the Dharma. But at the same time, when we talk about Hindu religion is a religious practices, rituals, festivals, caste and community structure. The view of the God according to Sanatan Dharma infinite forms of the one divine truth, infinite form of the one divine truth. But when we talk about Hindu religion, worship often focus on the particular deity, particular Lord Shiva, particular Lord Krishna, particular other gods, like other demigods, like 33 crore Devi Devta. So according to that particular means in the Hindu religion, the people are practicing. So inclusiveness, they accept all the faith as a valid faith, all the faith as a valid faith. But at the same time, Hindu religion often seen as a one religion among the many, often seen means a bifurcation, diversification. So if means Hinduism is only teaching a bifurcation, but Sanatana Dharma is only teaching unity and also inclusiveness. But Hinduism is actually only teaching exclusiveness. At the same time, Sanatana Dharma is only teaching inclusiveness. So this is actually primary difference. This is actually first difference. This is a major difference: inclusiveness and exclusiveness. In a simple term, Sanatana Dharma, timeless spiritual truth, the foundation of the all dharmic philosophies: Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism. And Hinduism, the cultural and religious form of Sanatana Dharma, another form of the Sanatana Dharma, but cultural and religious form of the Sanatana Dharma that developed through the history, with the rituals, with the temples, with the customs and regional tradition. Regional tradition. Listen my words very carefully. This is actually primary major difference. Sanatana Dharma is timeless spiritual truth, the foundation of all dharmic philosophies: Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism. But at the same time, Hinduism is a cultural and religious form of Sanatana Dharma. Hinduism is only and only cultural and religious form of Sanatana Dharma that developed through the history, with the rituals, temples, customs, and regional tradition. Regional tradition. Listen my words very carefully. Sanatana Dharma is not about believing. It is about being. Sanatana Dharma is not about the believing. If someone is believing in a particular dharma or not, doesn't matter. But Sanatana Dharma does means to being human, being actually empathetical, means try to understand the pain of the other people. Vaishnava janato ene kahiye je pida padai jane re. This is actually bhajan, which would like to be sung by Mahatma Gandhi. So Vaishnav people are only those people who understand the pains of other, Only that kind of people is known as a Sanatani or Vaishnavas. So it invites one to live in harmony with the truth, compassion, and eternal rhythm of the cosmos. Eternal rhythm with the cosmos. Try to understand, try to see the soul in each and every living entity. Try to understand, try to identify Lord Krishna in each and every living entity. So this is actually Sanatana Dharma. This is actually major difference. The cultural and religious bifurcation of that is called Hinduism. Means exclusiveness, that is called Hinduism. But inclusiveness, that is called Sanatana Dharma. I hope you all can understand. If you have any questions, any doubt, then please kindly put a comment. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Jai Shri Radhe.